Terran, what is your profession?
Yes.
That stormtrooper helmet does not suit that class.
I lost some weight. It's
Let me
okay.
see it. Let me see it. I've never seen these before. Turn the other way. Meh.
Don't crash the
Let
galaxy.
me put the whole outfit on.
Wait, you're not properly dressed yet?
No.
No, he's
about to
wearing his
leave.
underwear.
Oh, it looks like it.
Here
Okay,
we go.
once everyone's ready, load up in the gal.
Why are you wearing white?
I'm a stormtrooper.
He's racist. That's why.
Well, you're
Now you're
just
too
not
fat to
effective at
use
camouflage. You just suck at camouflage.
Who needs camouflage when you're a stormtrooper?
That's the thing I hate most. People are yelling
I'm
galaxy
alright.
to crown.
Camouflage is a colour of cowardice.
Don't we need a,
For the living.
Don't we need an infiltrator?
What?
One sec.
Yes, we do. I think Ferret's going back to change.
You change your camo.
Falling back to old stockpile.
Understood.
Aha, my ploy worked. Now that flying ferret left, I get a gunner position. Where am I?
We've also got heavy infantry concentration to the southwest.
They just dropped 2 squads on us.
Got it. Alpha's here now. Think you should be able to take it back.
No. They've got too much of a foothold on the point.
I'm estimating at least platoon level infantry
Until it gets captured.
on the point.
Alright,
Charlie squad arrived at the old stockpile to push through to Planetside. We might be able
We all just charge the point at once. Just start charging the point.
okay, everyone who's there, charge the old stockpile.
Recapturing, easy on the frags.
it's now red light here.
Control point secure, push southwest.
We got the point back.
Excellent. I don't want to see any NC Sunderers near here anymore.
Arithmore, I have 2 vanguards 500 yards south on the road.
Understood.
First vanguard down, second is smoking and backing up.
Keep dropping.
If you have tank mines, tank mine the road towards the block gate.
Seems like a holder now.
We've lost the crown. Hopefully that'll divert some TR soldiers into the fight.
No, it's gonna divert them back to the ground.
No, that'll actually make more of them go towards it to capture.
Seriously?
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
It's just a big circle.
Goes
When
when
we lose
you
it,
ain't
people
got
go
the
to
crown.
capture it.
You know
When
you
capture
get
it,
the
people
crown.
defend it. But listen, it's essential to our war effort.
Second vanguard gone, Sundra gone, we have a hostile liberator at the junction south.
I have to go AFK for a bit, guys. Needed to help. I'm off some groceries.
New attack wave moving up from the south. I see 1 Sundra, 1 vanguard and miscellaneous infantry. And they saw me.
Sunder are pushing up the road.
That went down
Good job.
quick.
Incoming enemy aircraft!
Ooh, pretty.
Lots of explosions. Just what I like to see. Bravo squad, how's it looking at the stronghold?
We're pushing through to the Black Shark Platinum Mine to get the stronghold for connections.
Understood.
Hostile heavy tank spotted!
Another NC wave, single Slundra, 2 Vanguards.
Keep pushing forward.
Hostile heavy tank spotted!
Watch out, there's a super lag spike at this tower.
Understood.
Enemy heavy tank identified!
When did they get those kind of weapons?
They had it at the start. You know, big.
You saying that he has a lag switch?
I know that he can hover in the air and spawn in vehicles.
Well, so can all devs in all
Heavy
games.
tank identified!
OP devs.
That's the right as the dev. I just think they're gonna be fair about it. They can't do it in ranked matches. Otherwise, it's just kind of entertaining. Once you realize it's a dev.
Yeah, this is not pay to win, it's work to win.
Let's face it, basically being God has its perks.
Yo.
Being a bear has its perks.
Aren't bears gods?
Not here.
Oh. Well,
know,
you guys
planes.
live in some weird backed up country, so.
Aircraft in here hate bears.
Push the advantage!
Enemy armor and air fuel stockpile. If we could get bouncing betties or something on the capture point, that'd be great.
You mean claymores, Brett?
Same thing.
No, they aren't, because both Reddit are open.
Claymores and
Do we have a location on that Sundra?
Black Shark Platinum Mine is captured.
Last I saw it, it was heading south.
Never mind, I've found it.
careful of snipers and high explosive shells on that note.
I'm done with this shitey game for the night. See you guys later.
Have fun.
Bye. Well, that was quick for him to go. Who do you think killed him?
DVS.
DVS.
I'm surprised I'm still alive. Back, guys.
Repeat, Honk.
I'm taking over lead for Delta.
Copy that. Sorry, repeat.
Gonna borrow a mosquito to get to the checkpoint. Any preference?
Anti-ground. Or anti-air, your choice. There's plenty of all.
Unfortunately, I do not last long.
Do what you can.
Got him.
Nice.
I get kill assist. Woot!
Ross Jack, there's one next to you, unless you're dead.
I'm dead.
I see.
I tried to get onto the tower, but a Max followed me with scat.
I'm the scat man. Give it a
Oh, kind of
Don't
scared.
you stop.
Why not?
Because it's the scat Max, not the scat man.
Very well.
Beautiful.
I'm the scat man.
Hostile galaxy in the area.
Because it's not fun for anyone to keep dying and being pushed back.
Points to whoever can hit that Liberator while it's outside of the
Enemy gunship in
range.
the area.
Preferably without a guided rocket.
That's no one. Unless you have
Ahem.
a Vanu firearm, in which case you can hit anything at any range.
Or if you're just smart and you compensate for the bullets for the rockets drop.
I
Got
have a feeling
another
rocket
one
will
of-
despawn at that distance.
I can hear you.
Yeah, he's out of effective
Do that.
range now. I got a few hits, that's why he's moving.
Well, let's do a test.
Awesome.
Let's do a rocket line on the whatever that is over there. 'Cause I see another whip. There's stuff coming from that building that way.
Kills 20 deaths in this op. I'm pro like that.
Listen, you're in charge. It's not your job.
Stay frosty. This fight
Oh, did everyone get
Not my
the,
job to die.
Did everyone get the loyal
Yeah.
soldier came up?
You get
Damn
the
it.
loyal soldier if you previously had a membership or bought something.
I was just pausing. I was about to say, I've never
With the station cash.
It looks really good. I like it.
The camo.
Yeah.
No one will notice until they're up close. And if they're up close, it's because they're NC. And if they're NC up close, they kill you.
I don't care.
facility is
I
ours.
just personally like it. I like it the same. It's just, it's nicer. Well, first of all, I have a thing. I really like Fleck Tarn, and it looks a little bit like Fleck Tarn. But besides that, it also just it is a good mix. But I don't
Okay.
I don't like digital because there's too much red. Like solid color is better.
Alright, is everyone ready to move out?
Emmerich, yes?
Yes, Amrish.
I'm ready. Let me just warp there. Delta's ready. Warp.
Okay, Delta, I need you to head to Split Peak Pass, is on east side. Just reinforce there.
Oh hey, I just saw a commercial on TV. I can get a free sample pack for catheter.
Charlie Squad, are you there? Alphas, I need us to head over
Spotted
and
enemy
assist
transport.
Charlie Squad, please.
That's flying.
What was that?
That was me skimming the paint. It needed redoing anyway. Where do you want us heading?
Platoon, waypoint, or squad, either way.
Here.
Get ready to bail, everyone. Head, bank right, we need that tower, bank right.
We are not going to get to that tower. Stand by.
Bail,
I
bail,
think
bail.
I can.
Okay, we need that capture point. Place capture.
Understood.
Who thought spinning was a good idea for the bloody drop pods?
Meant to throw you off.
No, it's
gonna-
make sure you go straight down, like a football.
It's going to make me throw up. Is what it's going to do.
Listen, it's
Yeah,
because you're not
I'm not
American. You don't
usually
understand
one-
how football
Generator
works.
compromised.
I'm not one who
Generator
usually gets
compromised.
sick from that kind of stuff, but that even the spinning makes me nauseous.
I am gonna have to pull us away, head north. Unless you particularly want the XP.
Alert ends in 1 minute 40.
Generator
Where do you need us?
repaired.
Yeah, that was the thing. If anyone particularly wants to have this XP, then stay by all means. Otherwise, head west to Rockslide Outlook. If you want to, stay. Otherwise, squad waypoint.
Wish they'd have another triple station cash event.
Next public holiday, basically.
When was the last one?
Easter.
Damn it, I missed it.
That was double though.
Do the states have the same bank holidays as us? Or do they have them at all?
I don't think so. England and Scotland can't agree on bank holidays.
Fair
It
enough.
depends. Like we have the same holidays for like Easter and stuff.
No, I mean
But we
like,
probably you probably don't have President's Day. I don't think.
we have Kill the Americans Day.
We've consolidated a lot of those to be Mondays, and so usually there's like one Monday.
Well
a
done,
month.
TR. We weren't there, but we still won. Alphas will be heading to Amrish Arcs Reserve. Bravo, what is the situation?
Still working on capturing the ascent. Our center was destroyed, so we've been set back a little bit. Should be good there.
Understood. Do-do-do-do.
And Arithmord, speaking as somebody who had just about got to Rockslide Outlook on foot, you bastard.
You'll notice there is no more squad waypoint there. That was a big hint.
I can come pick you up.
Only because you just moved it.
No, like they've just removed the brakes from the fucking thing.
You didn't hear about the latest anti-sabotage mechanism then?
What? Removing the brakes means that they can't cut our brake lines.
Exactly.
I like having a lightning and catch up to harassers.
How fast are
They're a little bit faster than a fully high-speed lightning, but if you're good at gunning, then you should be fine.
You the ascent target, yeah, assistance in Bravo.
I hate how I put down C4. Somebody fires a rocket, they get credit for the kill with my C4. And kill them.
I've developed something crazy. I have developed something craving sesame seed prawn toast.
What?
Sesame seed prawn toast. What's crazy?
I don't know.
Sesame seed prawn toast.
It's I know it's. Yeah, I get it. It's toast with sesame seeds and shrimp. I get it, but
Which Sundra am I in?
You're in a Terran Republic, Sundra.
I have a sudden craving for food since I haven't eaten all day.
I haven't eaten since yesterday. Well, all day yesterday either.
stop competing for who's starving more, because I'm pretty sure that kid in Africa probably is winning.
If the kid in Africa's hungry, he can come over here and take our food.
How's he gonna get there? He doesn't have money for food. How's he gonna have money for a plane ticket?
That's his problem.
Swim. This is home for living in Africa.
Across the Mediterranean and then
Can
across
walk to Morocco, swim across to Gibraltar, claim asylum.
Alpha, Bravo's contract for the town on A if you guys take these calls.
That would take more than a day, even if he was really fast. And if he was really fast, if he would spend a lot of energy making it
Okay,
even more.
Alpha, take point A back, please.
What is like the Flash?
No, take point C, Alpha's take point C. Yeah, you can just go to, one of the vehicle terminals and spawn a brass set. No, but in all logic, he could go to Gibraltar. They'll give him food.
Yeah, in all logic, yeah.
Oh,
Seriously.
yeah, spawn beacon's broken again.
Would they really, him swimming across, they wouldn't be like, hey, you can't do that.
Well, he needs to go to Gibraltar, sneak aboard one of the RAF planes there, hopefully one's heading to England, and then he just has to avoid all the military patrols and he'll be fine.
Oh yeah. I like the whole, hopefully it's heading to England. You're right, hopefully it's not heading to somewhere like, I don't know, Afghanistan.
No, Gibraltar, they don't go to there.
Would he be better?
Gibraltar
Well,
would be
then hopefully
training.
it's not one that's gearing up for war against the Spanish again.
Well, if he can steal a passport and manage to doctor his photo onto it, then he'll be able to enter any EU country without
World's most
Yeah, with all those
resourceful
computer
African
skills he
boy.
has.
It's like the James Bond of African boys.
How does he not already have food?
That's good.
How is he not just stealing food and giving it to the poor? What a selfish asshole if he has all these skills.
I do have a question. If they're starving, why can't they move to where there's more food?
Because they don't have money.
Yeah, but
That's part of also, if they had money, if they had enough money to just pick up the food, then they probably would be able to also buy food and have it brought to them.
no, I mean not even money, just build a place somewhere else.
The tanks are so old school into harassers now. Harassers are the new kill the flock.
Yep. Okay, so
Fuck you guys, I like my lightning. But yeah, the Russians, they dropped their the Russian Air Force dropped BMPs. No, not BMPs. BMPs. Loaded with
Ordinary, that was
fiber
called
and
the counter. Good job.
Good offense to
Vehicle terminals are hacked.
Tell them to get the Vulcan. The Vulcan is amazing anti basically everything.
The Vulcan. Yeah, for explosive rounds.
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't do that much damage to infantry, but it works as a great deterrent. And it works really well against armor. I hate that you can just tap side to side. So you're just doing a tiny little bit of movement, and suddenly you're impossible to fucking hit. And you take no accuracy penalty. Am I the only one who knows that?
I suppose.
I just don't use it. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I don't ever, and that's why it annoys me the most, because I never abuse it, and I think it always annoyed me in Halo, watching people like bunny hop around like fucking idiots. And yet still makes me a ton of kills that way.
Yeah, I mean, in our flashbang, in Halo 3, if you're an elite, you just point your head down to the ground and no one can get a headshot on you. It's like the way the cool box worked.
That makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, I mean, like, because apparently there was something where if you pointed your head down, it was now your back where your head should be, and you still be at the same speed, so you can just run into cover, and no one can insta-kill you.
A shot to the back of the neck is still pretty damn
Last minus
deadly.
camp. 4 minutes until we're done.
A proper kill box should have
Hammers
the,
are
with the head and the neck included.
Okay, Charlie, can you head over once you have done that to Crux mining operation?
Is there anything you guys can do about the anti-air turrets?
We can try.
Oh, hacks them if you can.
You have it.
I said, no, hack them if you can, because that'd be the best.
Oh.
Especially the anti-vehicle turrets. That'd be great.
And by the way, you know your piece about the slice of the pipe?
Yeah.
That would allow us to catch A.
Yeah, you can get screwed by it sometimes though, because it doesn't work very well if you aren't aiming on the sights, not because of any reason other than just the way the controls work. You're just moving a little bit too fast, unless you're completely side strafing, but whatever. And I've been killed many times because you can't see to your sides, obviously. So, it works great when you're working.
AAA. AAA's been hacked.
Excellent.
Does anyone?
Depends how fast they hack it back.
Has everyone heard of the slicing the python?
Yeah, the nice careful thing where you go to aim down the sights and then go round the corner carefully.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure everybody knows about it in here, because it's really helpful, and it's very simple.
Does that principle work with the submarine?
No.
No. That's a shame.
It only really works with guns. It's one of those things that you can do in every game,
MC, defender, Jack Lance.
and you can do it in real life with no practice at all. You just have to know how to do it.
Respawning there, and they just captured everything.
The only bit of practice you would need
Okay,
is to know the...
if you want to head over then to the NCS.
The only reason why you need to practice it.
No, sorry, no NCS, Araxcom Network Hub.
Just so that you can know the optimum amount of cover that you're going to have all the way through it without exposing
What was it
yourself.
again?
Araxcom Network Hub.
Alright.
How's it looking inside the tower?
Three minutes 30, it's the usual running gunfight.
What's the status on those turrets?
AA turrets were hacked. I think the AV turrets are either hacked or down.
Ruffle, if Alpha stays here, should the Araxcom Network Hub defend against the capture?
Yep, go for it.
How do they not realize that they need to balance out that scatter max?
Because Higby.
I mean, you can tell it's broken when it's the only kind of max that's used.
Because Higby and accept bursters.
Yeah, well, I mean... But when you're actually talking about one that's used against other infantry, that's the only kind used, whereas on the other factions, you get a bigger mix. In NC, it's either dual burster, I mean, it's either dual burster or dual scatter.
But that one very man. But of course, no one knows. But the majority of players NC.
Yeah.
Then it's never going to get changed because
Not
they're
on
going to
this
downvote that.
server. Not in this server. I think we're still pretty even on this server, but the fact that we used, TR used to be the dominant one on this server, and now it's becoming like all the other servers around the world where it's NC is the most dominant. Then it's actually, I think TR over most other servers are the minority.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I mean, not by much below VS, and so I think on some servers they might not be, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty much always NC has the highest population.
Alpha and Delta, you don't have to have a Sundra, do you?
No,
I
neither of
don't
us
think
has.
we have one at the moment.
You have the ability to pull one?
Negative.
Okay, then we'll cut it from grounds.
Thank you.
Yes, can I hit your ride there?
No.
Slow down. Oh, I thought you were going to run me over.
It was.
Don't tempt me.
Kirk's mining operation is pretty clear. There isn't much armor or air coming out of the warp gate anymore.
Okay, if you're confident that it's not going to be lost, then we need you at Arcs.
Charlie,
Okay,
Delta,
bring
there's
a Sundra.
a Sundra on the western side. Sundra on the western side of Crux Mining. Need to lift her there.
Enemy ATV spotted!
Well, that was hilarious.
Totally.
Bravest flash ever.
Yeah, I just grateful that wasn't a Jihad Jeep, so...
Jihad! No, we just got Ghost Cat behind us.
Of course we did. I'm telling you. The reason why DBS is starting to be able to flood in
Yes,
on
we
this
did.
server is because all of our friendlies are leaving.
Says if
Heavy,
you get
small
big, I
mine.
can turn you up to 8. So that's good, right?
Fire. Resupply, guys. Heavies, resupply real quick.
Okay, is there a squad that will volunteer to head down to Black Shard Tungsten Mine? It's just south of it.
It's just a ghost capper. Just saying.
A Ghost Kappa where the NC can now spawn.
Yeah, he has a point.
Congratulations on volunteering, Rick.
Rick, you've been volunteered. Alright, thank you everyone for coming. It's been a really good turnout today. I think this is the most people we've had since the Purge, which I'm very pleased to see. Well done. We managed to come back from that pushback on Indar and kind of owned on Amarish, so congratulations.